Hey friends, how are you? I hope you have enjoyed your life and expected to have this chapter in front of you, means chapter 11. If you have reached up to this place, it means you are very serious about your life. So without wasting a single moment of your time, let's start chapter 11. मैं और मेरा मन अक्सर ये बातें करता है. Your mind works on the basis of what you are feeding in it. Dr. Lalit Arora. I had trained over 30 lakhs people in 25 years of my network marketing career. Because of this, I traveled a lot and stayed away from home and home food. None of my eating schedules were fixed, nor did I know what I would eat after my seminar. I always prefer to keep my stomach light to not feel sleepy during my talks, and this gave rise to my tea drinking appetite. As you may know, taking empty stomach tea causes a lot of troublesome in the stomach reason. So I faced the same because of it. Gastric problem developed, and today I still face such issues. My doctor had advised that if I continuously delivers my talk without eating anything at the set interval, the problem may arise. To quick fix the situation, he told me to have limca only for the time. Being so, I usually keep a 250 ml of limca bottle for an SOS during my webinars and seminars. Once, while I was taking a webinar, I forgot to keep the bottle of limca on my desk. I did not have lunch that day, and since it was the time for the webinar, I straightaway headed to my home office and started the webinar. After 30 minutes of delivering the talk, I started feeling a burning sensation in my chest area. I could not leave the webinar and go. Meanwhile, my team member Umesh walked into my office to take the prints of some important documents. I was already conducting the webinar and could not speak to him directly. So I wrote, please get me a bottle of Limca in a notepad. He showed me a thumbs up sign, which meant he understood. After a few minutes, he quickly kept the Limca bottle on my desk. To my relief, I got something to control the situation. Next time, again, a similar situation happened, and Umesh came to my rescue. From then onwards, I started noticing whenever I was in webinar and Umesh would come to my office, he would specifically check for water and Limca bottles. It seemed that he had already fed in his subconscious mind that I want Limca whenever I am taking the webinar on or workshop, which is true anyway. And of course, my mind would always get message that since Umesh was there, he would take care of the beverage at my desk. This is how our mind works. Subconsciously, it does not see the good or bad, it just works based on what I fed in it. Positive and negative do not matter to our subconscious mind. There are times when our subconscious mind controls work done by the conscious mind, like how it happened with Umesh and me. He has silently agreed to check for beverage on my desk, especially during my webinars. Let's first understand what is subconscious mind and how it works. According to Collins' dictionary, a subconscious is the part of your mind that can influence you or affect your behavior even though you are not aware of it. Your subconscious had has a hidden power to look up all the memory you have made from your birth and now till now and throw it into a deep pit. Whenever required, the subconscious mind dives deep, searches the memories made, and picks out the reference so that you can decide depending on that reference. To understand the subconscious mind better, you must know all the levels of your mind, which are conscious, the action and thoughts which you do with awareness. For example, you smell the rose keep on your bedside table. Subconscious, the automatic action or reaction you became aware of when you think about them. For example, getting up early in the morning and brushing your teeth or reading newspaper. Unconscious, the past events and memories that are stored in your mind. They are based on remember, yet they are stored. For example, the first word you had said or the time of your first walk. Many important things you do in your life result from the action taken by the subconscious mind, telling your child not to stay out late in subconscious mind work because of the news you may have heard or might have experienced something in the past. You become protective of your child and decide on that basis. In most middle class families, if a person thinks of a career that is not traditional, they are considered crazy. They are told not to waste their time on nonsense, but to get into a 9 to 5 job and stay happy. Do you know the work done by conscious mind is also controlled by your subconscious mind? I repeat my words. Do you know the work done by conscious mind is also controlled by your subconscious mind? Scientists estimate your subconscious mind controls that 95% of your life. Your physical movement, voluntary or involuntary movement, everything. So, the next time anyone tells you to be aware, Understand that they want you to make a decision depending on your conscious mind. It is tough, but it comes through practice. Have you seen Aladdin Ka Chirag? Of course, in the movie or pics. You know about Aladdin Ka Chirag very well that when you rub the lamp, a genie comes out and whosoever had rubbed the lamp become the master. Now, this master could be good or evil. The genie does not care who is who as his master. He just obeys the command given by his master. Our subconscious mind does the same. It does not know whether it's doing good or bad, contributing to a negative mindset or a constructive one. It just works. Your subconscious mind has incredible powers, but it never asks question about what it will do or analyze. Any situation, it does its work and relaxes. I call the subconscious mind as buddhu dimag or stupid mind. Whenever you make out it feel, it accepts as it is just like the genie in Aladdin's lamp. That is why you have to take charge and program your conscious mind with positively to send the message to the subconscious mind. In same manner, the more positivity is penetrated inside the subconscious mind through the conscious mind, the more it will stay away from negativity. When this happens, you will remain positive and help yourself with towards walk towards your dreams automatically. These days, automation is in mind. Therefore, when you tame your mind in a particular manner, you will automate it to think in a specific direction. This will help you more and more. Remember, when you keep your subconscious mind away from all those negative programs and feed it with positively only, it will create wonders. In the initial years of the direct selling business, I went to a motivational seminar that my team leader conducted while delivering his lecture for 4 hours, almost 22 times. He said, if I cannot make you my team member, I will have I will leave network marketing. He said with such an intensity that many guests joined the team. Later, I noticed my team leader would always say this to impress the crowd. A few naughty members once did a sitting among themselves and brought a close friend. They could they told him what to do when our team leader said something like dash if that's not happen, I will leave the network marketing industry. That time came soon and soon as soon as our team leader said it, the friend stood up and said, Sir, I won't join your team. You may now leave the industry. Everyone else who does not knew about the burst into laughter. The guest later told him it was a prank. Yet I think the leader might have got his lesson. Leave the leader. What do you understand from it matter to me right now? If ever you have to challenge something or someone, never say I will leave so and so. Why would you do that? You only imply that you are installing negative thoughts among people in a motivational seminar by saying such a thing. You are not allowing people to think positively. You are somewhere feeding the thoughts that if you cannot do something, you will leave it. Why? 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 Why cannot you turn all your negative talks into positive ones? For example, instead of saying, I will leave this or that, why can't you say, tell your mind that I will hold on to it till I accomplish it. I will do it later is easy to say, and it takes a lot of effort to agree to say I will do it now. Is it not it? I am sharing a few examples for you for you to turn and practice your negative talk to positive talk. So, in case of negative talk, you are saying there is no way my dream will come true. In the positive, I can try to make it happen. In the negative, I'm not going to get any better at this. In the positive, I will give it another try. In negative, no one bothered to talk to me. In positive, I will see if I can learn how to talk to people and apply it. In negative, it's too complicated. In positive, I will tackle in tackle it front of different angle. In negative, I will I have never done it before. In positive, it's an opportunity to learn something new. In negative, I'm too busy to get this done. In positive, I won't able to fit it into my schedule, but I can re-examine some priorities. In negative, I do not have money to fulfill my dream. In positive, I can find out ways which will take me towards my dream. In negative, I cannot do it. In positive, I will find out another way to solve this problem. Like this, please make your table of negative talk to do with you with yourself and others. Write them down one by one and then turn them into positive talks. Here is grow up when you convert your negative talk to positive. Do not mention should. For example, I should tackle the situation with a different approach. Verbs like should always and never are attracted to guilt and shame and are negative when you self-talk. So avoid writing or speaking to them when you are taking talking with yourself. The words have power. If you do not use them correctly, they will be understood with different emotions. Leave people, your mind will take these words in along together, all together, very different dimensions. You might have noticed people in every religion chant some verses to stay connected with the divine energy. These chanting produces energy, and if you know, it is believed that in Kali Yuga, one thing that can open doors for our moksha, salvation, is jap, that is chanting. It is said that if one chant God's name in Kali Yuga, the worst of four yugas will, which we are already living in, Mera, Dick, also turns into Ram, means Mara goes to Rama, the God. Now that we are talking about Lord Rama, I remember one of the story from Ramayana when everyone was building the bridge. Lord Rama was sitting everything closely. He saw everyone writing his name on the stone and throwing it into the sea. The stone would then float, and by Null and Neil's effort, it was the process of turning into the strong bridge. While seeing all the work, Lord Rama thought if the stones were floating just by writing his name on them, he should throw them from his hand to help everyone. Thinking this, he threw one stone and it sank into the sea. He does not understand what had happened, so he picked another stone and threw it again. It sank again. Lord Hanumana was seeing this from a distance. He could not bear to see Lord Rama worried, so he went near him and asked about the matter. Lord Rama hesitantly told him. Lord Hanumana then told Lord Rama that being a lord yourself, if you have thrown something, then how can it be accepted anywhere? Dear Lord Rama, the sea cannot accept things that Lord himself has thrown. That is why whenever you throw a stone, it sinks, while when we write your name on it, the same stone floats because the sea knows it has your name on it. This is the power of words. Even when you say do or die, it implies a negative remark for success and struggle. Whenever you do anything with a do or do attitude, it means success and system. You decide which is better to implement. Your word affect your future. Choose them wisely and speak more wisely. To tame your subconscious mind into positive, you keep reminding yourself of powerful words. You will see a shift in your thinking pattern, which will ultimately have a powerful impact on your behavior and actions. Therefore, I am sharing powerful words which you can remember and use positively when you speak about your dreams. So, friends, there is a list of powerful words that Dr. Lalit Arora has shared with us. I just uh, say few of them. Absolutely, with no qualification, restrictions, or limitation. Abundant, exciting, or available in large quantities. Accessible, friendly, and amicable to talk with accommodative, friendly, and flexible, achievement, and accomplishment, admire, look up to, and feel. Admire, look up, and feel impressed, alive, living. Approve, officially agree to or accept as satisfactory. Awesome, something breath, breathingly amazing. Beautiful, having quality that delight and pleasures the sense. Best, surprising all others in quality or excellence. But bubbly, full of cheerful, high spirit. Champion, holding first place in a contest. Charismatic, processing, and extraordinary ability to attract. Cheerful, having life or vigor or spirit. Courageous, possessing courage. Delicious, highly pleasing to that sense. Dignified, respectable, dreamy. Fantasy like empowered, having power or confidence to make relevant choices to one's situation. Excellent, of the finest or highest quality. Friends, like these, there are many words that Dr. Lalit Arora has provided us to the best of our vocabulary in the market. What you can say? Okay, are you interested? Very good, very good. Dear friends, the moment you can have these words in your head, in front of you, you feel so much delighted and excited about your life. So don't forget to get this book at your hand, at your doorsteps. So kindly go to the description, click on the link, and get this book for yourself. And if you are interested to join live workshop of Dr. Lalit Arora, the link is already being given in the description box. Friends, one more thing. Please do not forget to share this book, this audiobook, to at least 5 of your friends. So thank you so much for listening this book till now. And please wait for the next chapter to come in front of you very soon. Thank you so much and bye-bye.